and welcome to our first It Starts With Us awards program. I'm Nancy Pierce. I'm so delighted that you are with us tonight. This is going to be spectacular. I'm going to introduce you to some very, very wonderful people, including, well, my husband, Barry Silverman. He is with me.
I'm the mic holder.
Yes, and also I have with me a wonderful, beautiful student. Her name is Sarah Sims. She is from Mary B. Austin. She is a fifth grader, and she is one of the winners of It Starts With Me Award.
E.R. Dixon.
Oh, I did. E.R. Dixon. Oh, my goodness. E.R. Dixon, you're right. In fifth grade, Sarah, and you got that award. Do you know why they gave it to you?
Yes, I know. First of all, I was nominated because I showed excellence in academics and of my leadership, and I also organized a pep rally at my school. And then I was chosen out of a lot of wonderful contestants.
That is fabulous. What kind of things do you do when you volunteer?
I do a lot of volunteering with National Honor Society, like the Soup Kitchen, and we've done canned food drives like Alabama versus Auburn, and the staff does a volleyball game.
Well, you know, everyone wants to know that when you do those Alabama-Auburn food drives, who's the winner?
Alabama.
Oh, okay, Alabama. So you Auburn people, you need to bring those food cans in, right?
Ask her where she's going to school
And
next
where are you
year.
going to school next year?
Dunbar.
You're going to Dunbar. Are you
Yes.
excited?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
It's a performing arts school, and I love to dance, so I decided that's where I wanted to go.
You are a dancer, and we love that. Sarah, I'm so excited that I got to see you, and we got to talk to you. So we'll see you inside in just a few minutes.
Congratulations,
Okay,
Sarah.
congratulations.
Good to talk to
It's
you.
great.
Go inside.
This is going to be an absolutely spectacular night, wonderful night. And right now I have one of my favorite guys, Dr. Bill Foster. He is on the school board commission. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Good to be here.
What do you think of all this?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. We've got an excellent turnout and a lot of folks from all over Mobile County.
What do you think about the whole It Starts With Us campaign?
It was an extremely successful campaign, and it was something that, I'll be honest, it was something that I had wanted to see for a long time. You and I talked about those kind of things, and we got behind it, and businesses got behind it, and it's just been wonderful.
And it's going to continue.
Let's hope so.
You bet. Well, you're going to have a great time inside, so go ahead, walk the red carpet, and go ahead and take your seat, and the show will start in just a few minutes. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is Carol Statter with Infirmary Health.
And we have Carol Statter with Infirmary Health. Carol and I have worked together many times. My husband is Barry Silverman. Carol is a big Worlds of Opportunity supporter. We have worked on that so many years, usually opposite each other. Well, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm delighted to be invited.
What do you think of all this?
This is such a great event. It's just amazing that we've got this going on in Mobile, but our schools deserve it, I must say.
Tell me what your main involvement with Infirmary Health for the school system is.
For this particular evening, it's through the Project Search program.
Love it.
What is that? Can you explain that?
Oh, yes. This is a
Yeah.
program for individuals who have developmental disabilities that are still in their last year of eligibility in the school system. And we are we bring them in, we brought them in for the year to show them, teach them marketable job skills, and they rotate through a variety of jobs. And all of them, I think, except one, have a job already, and the school year's
That
not
is
out.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. It has been a greater reward for me than these kids. I have never done anything this rewarding.
Carol, how many years has this been going on? I know this isn't the first year.
Project Search started August 19th of last year, so this is our first
I
year.
was thinking that you had it before. So
No.
what a success in just
I know,
one
we're
year.
so excited.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just so lucky that the infirmary lets me do this for a
Right.
living, you know?
Right.
So
and
it's
will
been-
we see you at Worlds of Opportunity, our fabulous career fair for 8th graders?
Yes, you will see me at Worlds of Opportunity. So, all
Perfect.
right.
Well, enjoy your time tonight.
Thank you so
and
much.
Have a great time and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We have so many wonderful people here. They're from the community, from the schools, and my goodness, it is Mr. Donnie Stringfellow, who is one of our commissioners. And it's so good to have you here, Donnie. I'm excited.
I'm very excited, and I'm thoroughly impressed by what I see tonight with all our representatives here from the different schools and so forth. I think it's a symbol of the accomplishments of the things that we've done this year and all the improvements that we've made. And I hope this becomes an annual affair.
Have you ever walked a red carpet before?
I have not, but I can say now that I have.
I thought I saw you on the Grammy
Yeah,
Awards
well,
one year.
no, that was an impersonator there. That's all it was.
Well, we are so glad you were here and so glad that you are one of us. And we will see you inside when the program starts, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
We are going to take a quick break right now. We will be right back, so please don't go away.
All in together now. We can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We'll rope it up.
Cause we know how to jump.
We'll roll it out.
Cause we know how to skate.
We'll cut it down.
Cause we know what to eat.
We'll swap it out.
We eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Yeah, well come on.
Today's a good day to grab your kids and hang out with them for an hour. Dance, walk, play a sport, or cook a healthy meal. Because just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We'll ball it up.
Cause we know how to hoop.
We'll mess around.
Cause we know how to play.
We'll drop it down.
Cause we know how to dance.
We'll veg it up.
Veggie night and day.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
All in together now. We can make it better now.
Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day to keep you and your kids healthy.
Oh, welcome back to our fabulous night of It Starts With Us awards program. We are so excited. We have so many people here, from teachers to students to business leaders. It's great. And right next to me, I have a very wonderful teacher. Her name is Deanna Stevens. She is from Dawes, and she teaches third grade. And you are one of the teachers of the year. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited to be here. Feel very blessed and honored, and really excited to see what the night holds.
And you teach third grade.
Third grade.
What
Best
is it
grade
about that you
ever.
like? Oh my.
Best grade ever.
Yeah, I think you might have other teachers.
Best
that might-
age. No, that's great. Great.
What was it you think that made you teacher of the year? You don't know?
I really don't know, because I know that I work with some of the most wonderful teachers,
Yeah.
and I know there are great teachers out
Yeah.
there because they've influenced me. So
Is there one thing that's different about unique about your classroom, would you say, or the way you handle the kids?
I love my children like they're my own. I think that's one thing that, and I know that most teachers do, have that same feeling. But I know that I truly, with my whole heart, look at each of them like they're my own.
And teachers never really will say that they're great, because they just are doing what they're doing, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
We do
How
what
many
we're
years
supposed to do.
how many years have you taught?
Actually, I've only taught 5 years.
Really?
That's
5
amazing.
years. Yes.
Congratulations. We'll see you inside. Take your walk down the red carpet. Thank you so much.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm very well, and it's so good to meet you. Chris Comstock
Yes, ma'am.
from
Atakumpu.
Atakumpu.
very-
Everybody say that.
Atakumpu.
Atakumpu. It's good to have you here.
you very much.
What do you think of all this?
Oh, it's a very nice event.
Good.
It's something that we've been looking forward to as a company.
Great. Why are you so involved with the school system? What does it mean to you, the school system and a partnership?
Well, for us, it helps us give something back to the community, at the same time help develop some kids that can come in and take entry-level jobs with us. We've been about a 2-year project. We're sponsoring Citronelle High School with their manufacturing academy, and it's something that we couldn't be more proud of right now.
Oh, that's great.
So we're hiring our first group of kids this year.
Whoa. Do you
Yeah.
have any idea how many you're hiring?
We're hiring right now 12 for the summer for hourly work, and also 3 more in the office. So it's a very good thing for us.
That is
terrific.
so exciting.
Tell me what your company does. What is your company?
We make
manufacture?
stainless steel products,
Stainless
anywhere
steel.
from coil to plate to sheet products. Was formerly ThyssenKrupp, and then it's Atakumpu. So but it's a good, exciting time for us. We just ramped up and reached some of our capacity, so we're very proud.
And we appreciate you so much and
Thank
everything you've done for the school system. So take your walk down the red
I'm
carpet.
ready.
And we will see you inside.
Thank you very much.
Yes, this has been wonderful. Great. We have Madison Moore. She is from Theodore High School. She is also a Starts With Me winner. And what grade are you in?
12th, senior.
So why do you think you got this wonderful award?
I do a lot of community service and I reach out to a lot of stuff, so I'm just very involved.
What kind of community service do you do? That's so important.
I am heavily involved with my church. I do everything there. And then just community stuff.
Sure. Well, it's so important to give back to the community, right?
Yes, ma'am. Important.
What are your plans for next year?
I'll go to college for physical therapy.
Oh, yeah. Where are you going?
Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College.
Oh, okay. Great.
That is
Yes,
fabulous.
thank you.
You excited about tonight?
Yes, I'm super nervous.
No, you shouldn't be nervous at all. You look gorgeous, and take your walk down the red
You've already
carpet.
done all the hard work.
That's right, and we will see you inside.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. Yes. And I have Jenny Russell with me.
No, you have Gigi
Armbrecht.
Whoops.
All right.
Okay, Gigi, I'm
She
so
was
sorry.
so confident when she said that, you know.
You have to say it with confidence.
It
whatever you
happens
do.
a lot.
Oh my goodness! Well, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. So do you.
I'm so happy you're here.
Well, we are delighted to be here. This is so exciting. The It Starts With Us campaign is wonderful. We've always felt like that at AT&T, that in the business community, if we don't step up, then how can we expect anybody else to? So
And you've
we're
really
happy
helped
to
with the
be involved.
communications at the school system, haven't
Well,
you?
I understand there's this little television program going on because of Uverse, and that's great. That's great. But VitalLink and all of those other things, we've been involved and enjoyed every minute of it.
Talk about VitalLink just briefly.
VitalLink is our workforce development program. AT&T sponsors it, and we take students from not middle school anymore, 9th grade, and they come out for 4 days, and we show them what people do at AT&T. And that happens in companies all over the city. So
It's happened with us. I think we've done it 3 or 4 years, and
at
it's
least.
fabulous.
The kids are
have
great.
A great time.
Yes, they do.
And
They
I think
put us
we
through our
do.
paces, though.
They
Yeah,
do.
absolutely.
They do.
Absolutely.
Well, you ready for the rest of the evening?
I am.
All right.
Looking
Well,
forward to
take
it.
a walk, and
Thank
we'll see
you.
you inside. Bye, Gigi.
Congratulations.
And Carolyn Akers from the Mobile Area Education Foundation. Fabulous to have you with us.
you.
We don't know what we'd do without you. I mean, you've done so much for
Yes.
us. What do you think about It Starts With Us?
I think it's great. I
'Cause
think
it
it's
does.
it's long overdue.
Right, right.
You have done so many wonderful things over the last decade, and to now really be recognizing that and sort of taking that victory lap, I think has been really important.
We like victory laps. We
Yes.
definitely do. And you have helped us so much take those victory laps. that
Well, thank you.
We could not do it
Yeah,
without
and
you.
we say thank you to the foundation,
Thank you. Oh,
too. Yes.
Well, I
yes.
appreciate it. It's been a fun partnership. You know, we've been here 22 years and worked with 7 superintendents, and
Oh,
it's
7
it's
superintendents?
yeah. So it's fun.
Yeah.
I know where the bones are buried. It's been fun.
Oh, well, I hope many, many more years
Thank
of a
you.
great partnership together.
I hope for the same thing.
Well, we will see you inside.
All right.
Okay, thank you
Look
for stopping.
forward to it.
Hi. Well, hello there. We have another one of our commissioners. Yes, we do. Tracy Roberson. Yes. And she's our newbie.
Yes.
How long have you been in office? I'm trying to remember.
For about 6 months now.
About 6 months now. And you love it?
I do.
Good. What do you think is so unique and wonderful about our school system?
The sheer size helps to make it unique because, like you say, we can be creative because of our size.
Right. It is the biggest school system in the state of Alabama.
That's true.
What would you like to see continue, or what would you like to see get better?
I really like the idea of the signature academies, and I
Yes.
really hope that those grow because, as the campaign states, that we know that not every student wants to necessarily go to college,
Right.
but they can have a trade and still be successful. So I really like the idea of the signature academy.
I do too. I do too. So I hope we have many, many more because we're going to open 5 new ones in the next
Yes.
year. So I think you got it. I mean, it is right there, and I know you will be at the schools checking them out.
Oh, definitely. Actually, Williamson is getting ready to come on board. It's one of the 5, so
Right.
I'm looking forward to that.
So she's a school person. She goes into
That's
the
great.
schools
I
and checks
do.
things out. So it's great to have you on the board
All right.
and for you to be here at our wonderful celebration.
All right. Well, thank both of you. I enjoyed
You're
it.
welcome. And have a great time tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, Nancy. Mike Saxon.
Hi, Mike Saxon, Alabama Power.
Absolutely.
And my husband, Barry Silverman.
Mike, how are you? Well, great. Thank you. Tell us about your involvement with the school system, Alabama Power.
Well, gosh, we've been partners for a long time.
Yeah.
And we're very, very proud of that partnership. One of our core beliefs is there's nothing more important than investing in our young people for the good of everyone. From a selfish perspective, we need great folks. and it's better for our community. So we're just delighted to be here tonight, and it's really extra fun to be recognized by the school system.
Well, yes. Have you ever walked on a red carpet?
I have
before?
never. I've been on the carpet before, but it wasn't fun like this.
You were called.
Yeah, called on the
called
carpet.
on the carpet.
No, this is great fun. What a great night.
It's
perfect.
a perfect
It
night
is
because we
perfect.
have so many people from the community, and
Absolutely.
that's what we need, and the students.
Oh, absolutely.
And the incredible students and our teachers of the year.
Absolutely, it's great. It's great.
Incredible
It's great.
School system. So
Well,
we're
yeah,
very,
we are.
very
We are.
proud.
And you should be.
We expect many years with you.
You can count on it.
Okay.
Thank
you so much
Okay,
for being
bye-bye.
inside. All right. And we need to take another quick break, so please don't go away. But we'll be right back.
The quality of education that I received from the Mobile County Public School System really prepared me for global success. Being an international opera singer, I get to travel all across the world. And one of the most important aspects about that is being able to communicate and work with people. And the Mobile County Public School System really equipped me to be greatly successful worldwide.
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him opening his own clothing store at the age of 18? 1 in 138,000. Excited to be a part of pop culture, he packed for the big city. The odds of finding someone to invest in his vision? 1 in 4.5 million. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
Welcome back to our It Starts With Us Awards program. We are so happy to be here on the red carpet, and then we'll go inside the Sanger in just a few minutes for our program to start. I have Corey Blake with me from New Horizons Credit Union. Oh, we have done so many things with you.
Yes. We sponsor the Haiku competition for the senior competition, scholastic competition. It's a great competition. We do that every year. We also have the spelling bee that we're associated with.
How well I know about the spelling bee,
Yes. You do a fantastic job, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm
and then we
pronouncing
also,
the words and not spelling them.
No kidding, no doubt. Those are some tough words,
They
you know?
are very tough.
I'm amazed at those kids. They really do well. And then we also do an art contest at the end or the beginning of every year for high school students as well. So.
Why did New Horizons get involved with all of this?
Well, we're a local-based community. We started out as Scott Paper Credit Union, so we're from here, and anytime we can give back to the community, we're going to do that. And what better way to do that than through education? These children are our future, so we want to grow them so that they can then turn and grow the economy.
Definitely, and we are so glad that you do. We appreciate everything you do for the Mobile County Public School
thank you.
System.
So
Can I say this?
Yes,
He
go
really
ahead.
does prove the fact that they have roots here, not just branches.
That is right. We have roots here, not just branches. Very well said. Very
Thank
well
you.
said. You've practiced that, haven't you?
That's right, I have.
Thank you so much for being in here. Take your walk down the red carpet, and we'll see you inside. Thanks, Corey. And we have our other It Starts With Me award winner. We've had 2 so far, and you are, tell me your name and your school.
Tori James, Denton Middle School.
And tell me about, why do you think you won that award? Because it's really a cool award that 3 students were picked, and you're one of them.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I think I was picked because my leadership skills. I knew I needed some work done, so I had to come in and show my leadership skills and get us back in the program. Because I know a lot of people look at our schools like we're one of the bad schools, but no, a lot of great learning and great things are going on at Denton Middle School.
Exactly, definitely. And it's so great to have you as one of the leaders. You're going to do this. Will you be in Denton again next year? Or what grade are you in?
No, ma'am, I'm in 8th grade. Right now.
Okay. So you'll have to leave behind all the good things that you have taught everybody at that school.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll have to pick a successor, see, next year.
Yes,
You know.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So,
What do you think about It Starts With Us? Because I know It Starts With Me is what you won. So how does it start with me?
I think it starts with the future of this country. It starts with us. The things we want in life, it's going to have to start with us because we're all bound to do great things, and if we work hard, we will accomplish them.
Wow, love it.
Yes,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much. I'm so glad you were here. Enjoy your time tonight. And
congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. We're so proud of you. Thank you. Hi, Daniel. It's so good to see you. Hi, that's my husband, Daniel. Daniel, have you ever been on a red carpet before?
I've never been on a red carpet.
No, and you've
This
never
is
been
wonderful.
called on the carpet, right?
I've been called on the
Uh-oh.
carpet, but I have not stood on a red carpet. This is pretty
Well,
fancy.
we are so glad you're with Roberts Brothers, and we're so happy that you're here.
Yep.
Daniel,
I'm
tell
excited
us
to be
what your the company's involvement is with the school system.
Well, we looked at this thing about a year and a half ago and decided that if we are gonna, we've got a lot of different competing interests out there. We've got a lot of things that we can be involved in, and we tried to prioritize where our time and where our money was going to be spent. And when you look at it, there's probably no more important place that we can allocate all of that stuff than the public school system. And it's probably been one of the most rewarding experiences and things that we've been a part of as a company.
I would think that as a lot of people, new people coming to town with our different industry,
Absolutely.
it would be a great feeling to say, we got great schools here in Mobile,
That's
and
exactly right.
you're going to love it here.
That's exactly right,
Yeah.
and that'll become more and more important as Airbus folks start to move in, as some more supplier companies start to move in, and we start handling those people from a relocation standpoint. So.
Well, as a member of the Mobile County Public School System employee, I say thank you for all the hard work that you have done.
Thank you all for investing in our kids, and thank you for investing in our area.
It's all worth it.
Great,
All right,
absolutely.
we'll see you later.
Great night.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
And we will be right back. We're about to go inside the Sanger and see what's going on in there. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
All right. I know this isn't any fun to talk about, but we should. Okay. So who's going to do what?
I'll pack the dead batteries.
Great.
I'll only put what I don't need into a duffel bag.
Perfect. That's totally unhelpful.
No problem.
Meanwhile, I will try to comfort everyone by speaking in a calm voice.
And I'll try to get the generator going without any gas.
Oh, let's not forget the cell phones, which probably won't work.
Right.
And who is going to handle supplies?
I can forget to do a list for us.
Thanks, pal.
Well, I think we couldn't be any less prepared. I'm proud of you guys.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Well, I get the microphone finally this evening. I had to wrestle Nancy for it. But we are here with Judy and Foy Bobo, and they are from what is the exact name of the organization?
Deep South region of the Antique Automobile Cars of Association of America.
We have some spectacular cars out here. Tell me about your personal car that you brought here this evening.
What I have is a 1939 Jaguar SS100. Wow. But it's a replica.
Oh, it's a replica.
Yes.
Well, how many members do you have here locally of your association?
We have about 80 members.
80 members, and we have 6 cars here today.
And you do things throughout the year, right? I know you're out at Bellingrath Gardens sometimes.
Yes.
Ambassadors for Mobile.
And we have the antique car. Our club will have their Mother's Day car show on Saturday, provided it's not totally rained out.
How come cars always seem when they get older they get more interesting looking for some reason?
I don't know, aren't people like that too?
I still wish I can think of a lot of cars that I own that I wish I had not sold at the time.
Everybody does.
Yeah. Well, if you ever see a '56 Thunderbird that somebody would like to get rid of, Nancy would like to buy me a wonderful birthday present.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
A little
Okay,
model,
that's good.
one of the little models, I think so.
little model.
But the cars that are down here are fabulous, and I really would like to go. You probably don't let people sit in them, do you? Oh well, I'll
might
just
like
look.
a 1929 Ford Speedster.
Sounds good. It's about
be
my
moving for
speed.
you.
How fast does it go?
About 70 miles an hour.
Oh, I was thinking maybe it went about 20 or 30.
It's a 1928.
Wow.
Well, we are so glad you're here.
And you've
that
really
you're-
added to the
Oh.
celebratory feeling of this evening here as the cars line Joachim Street in front of the Sanger Theater. It is just great to have you here, and it's a big party here.
A big party. Well, we are having so much fun here. This is a night for celebration, for having a great time, for meeting new people, for catching up with people that you've known. I don't want to say old people because that's not right. But this is the Mobile County Public Schools System. It Starts With Us awards program. First time we've ever done it. We started it starts with us this year, and we're going to continue it because we really believe that public education, that our schools, our students, it starts with us. And I mean you, me, everyone. It starts with all of us. So take a moment sometime and think, gee, how does it start with me? How does it start with me?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. Even if you're watching and you don't belong to a big corporation or an organization, you can certainly get involved in the school nearest you, in your neighborhood school, by maybe mentoring a child. So there are anyways, you certainly don't have to belong to a big organization to be able to get involved. And believe me, they'll be more than happy to have you. At their school. They can think of many things you can get involved with, right, Nancy?
Definitely, as a former school teacher, I love to have volunteers in my room, and now I love to go and read. Do you ever read to any of the kids in the schools? Have you done that?
A retired school librarian. Yes.
Oh. So do you ever go back and maybe read a little bit?
Yes, I do. Yes.
How about you? Oh boy, I have put this man on the spot.
I am a retired commercial artist and professional photographer. And a builder and designer of buildings and museums.
Well, I know the students would love to have you stop by and talk about what you do and your antique cars. But this is a fabulous night, and we are going to go inside the theater, the Sanger Theater, get off the red carpet, have a great time inside the Sanger.
Nationwide, an average of 24 children die each year.
And another 17,000 are injured in bus-related accidents.
Many of these can be prevented. The safety of our children comes first.
For the safety of our future, obey all traffic laws related to school bus safety.
Hi, I'm Pat Mitchell, Director of Transportation for the Mobile County Public School System. We're asking you to obey all bus safety laws. It could save a life. Remember, stop ahead when you see red. Our future depends on it.
I transferred to Viger High School halfway through my sophomore year, and the curriculum there, the instructors, teachers, the whole thing was just a shock to me. At Viger, you were encouraged to critically think, and so I was just well grounded to move on into college football and then on into the NFL. Well, for me, Viger High School was the start. It's where I started, and I'm very proud of that.
challenged us to help MCPSS with their efforts. As we did our research, we quickly realized there were no other school systems doing this type of marketing. Ultimately, we knew Miss Peak wanted one thing more than anything else. She wanted a better way to engage the community. So 9 months ago, MCPSS launched It Starts With Us, a campaign that Miss Peak refers to as her hallmark moment of MCPSS marketing. Fellow Mobilian Jimmy Buffett has a song, no, not that one that you were thinking of, and certainly not that one that somebody else was thinking of that's a big Buffett fan, but he's got a song called Stories We Could Tell. And that's what MCPSS wants to do with this campaign. MCPSS wants to tell all the wonderful success stories happening within Mobile County schools every day. To have successful students, we need a community to rally behind our schools. And I think one look at tonight's crowd shows that community participation, it starts with us. Tonight we are here to celebrate the success stories of business partnerships, dedicated teachers, and remarkable students. Starting right now and throughout the evening, we'll be enjoying the talents of many MCPSS students. I would first like to introduce our opening performance this evening. Because fine arts, it starts with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the Baker Jazz Band playing Aaron's Blues by Chip McNeil. The Baker Jazz Band, ladies and gentlemen. Throughout the evening tonight, we are lucky enough to have some special guest presenters, like our first guest, Sarah Wall. She co-anchors the Fox 10 Morning News and authors the Monday Mom series, which also airs on Fox 10 and Studio 10. Sarah is from Scottsdale, Arizona. She graduated from Arizona State University. She and her husband have 3 children, a second grader and a kindergartner and a 3-year-old. How about a hand for Sarah Wall?
Thank you all so much for inviting me to be here tonight. This is a really exciting night. It makes such a great difference in our schools to have so many fantastic partners. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our awards tonight, and I am going to introduce the first one. This telecommunications company was the first to make our new 24-hour channel MCPSS TV available in your home, but the company's involvement doesn't stop there. Through the company's Vital Link program, 8th graders and their teachers spend half days for a week as interns at various Mobile businesses to learn the importance of communication, math, creativity, problem solving, and teamwork. This company also has the safety of our students at heart with a very powerful anti-texting and driving campaign. It can wait. So the winner is AT&T. Yes, please, come on up. We would love to present you with an award and tell you thank you in person, so come on up. I don't think there are any stairs over there. That might be a tough call there. And again, y'all, this is AT&T, a fabulous partner with our schools. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this award. I couldn't possibly accept it without pointing out some of our AT&T pioneers who are also here with me. Would you all stand up, please? Nothing AT&T does could go as well as it does when we use our pioneers, so they're a tremendous help to the company. Thank y'all.
All right, we are going to continue on now. The Chemical Company is a major supporter of educational programs at 5 local schools, both financially and through volunteers. The company gave $10,000 apiece to 5 schools to support math, science, and career technical education. That is Bryant Career Technical Center, Burroughs Elementary School, the Environmental Studies Center, Hollinger's Island Elementary, and Theodore High School. Why? Because, as the company's vice president, Bonnie Tully, said, it is critical to assist our young people and their schools as much as we can because they are the next generation of leaders, scientists, and engineers. And the winner is Evonik Industries.
I think our vice president summed it up. She didn't tell me I was accepting an award tonight, so that's kind of how it works,
You're
right?
doing a good job.
We are very proud to be a sponsor of the Mobile County Public Schools and all the schools in our area, our universities. Our facility is fortunate enough to be growing, and we have retirees. So we are looking for the future and looking for a lot of the students that are going to start coming out of our school system. And thank you all for being supportive of Mobile County Public Schools, and it starts with us. Thank you.
All right, our next award tonight. This local hospital provided internships this year to 11 Mobile County special needs graduates. Through Project Search, the graduates learned job skills while gaining their independence and confidence. They rotated through departments with internships ranging from cleaning to filing, from transporting medical equipment to cooking. As one participant, Thomas, said, "I'm glad to get a job. I love earning money that I can spend on my own to buy shoes and clothes. I want to be able to pay my own bills." The program has proven to be a life-changing experience for those graduates, as all 11 of them have already been offered jobs. That's fantastic. And the winner is Infirmary Health.
Thank you very much. And let me first start with thanking Martha Peak.
because without her leadership, we wouldn't be where we are tonight, and we would not have this program and Project Search. So we really all owe her a round of applause for bringing the schools around. So thank you very much, Martha. With regard to our organization, it wouldn't happen without Carol Statter. Carol, if you would please stand up. If anybody in the city or the county of Mobile makes things happen for our school children, it's Carol with us, and she's fabulous. But our entire infirmary health team has done a great job as far as our community service and trying to move the bar forward and raise the elevation of our community. And that is really our mission, is trying to improve just the well-being of everyone in our community. So thank you so much for the award, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. For the first time ever, Mobile County Public Schools is recognizing 3 students for exhibiting the spirit of It Starts With Us slogan with It Starts With Me awards. These students excel academically, are leaders at their school, and give back to their community. This first award goes to an elementary school student. This 11-year-old is described as being humble and driven. She has her heart set on attending Harvard University. She has been working toward her dream by remaining on the A honor roll since kindergarten. Not only does she excel in academics, she is also respected by her peers. Within the first 60 days of her school year, she was elected as president of the National Elementary School Honor Society and president of the Student Council at E.R. Dixon Elementary School. The elementary school It Starts With Me award winner is Sarah Sims. And I think that's a name we should get used to hearing quite a bit, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First off, I would like to start by thanking my principal, Miss Katrina Ellis, for nominating me for this award. She is such a great leader. I'd like to thank all of my K-5 teachers, but here's just a few. Miss Crystal Galloway, my PACE teacher, Miss Stephanie Lucas, my math and science teacher, and Miss Sarah King. She's my true inspiration. I'd like to thank all of my family and friends, because whether it's a play, a dance recital, or an award assembly, they're there and they're supporting me and cheering me on. I'd like to thank 3 very special people, my father, my mother, and my brother. They're so sweet and I love them so much. Except sometimes I fight with my brother. I'd like to thank the committee who chose me, because I know I was up against a lot of great students. And finally, I would like to thank God, because I know He's watching over us and He's such a blessing to us. Thank you, good night. And remember, it starts with us.
Really? I'm supposed to follow that? Really? Anyway, just to quickly recap. Innovation, giving back, and the future. It starts with us. I think we're picking up on a theme here tonight. Hey, we're going to take a quick time out to get some words from our supporters and sponsors we have here, because we are streaming this live tonight on Comcast Channel 99, on ATT Uverse Channel 99 and Comcast 15. So we're going to take a quick time out for some commercial messages. We'll be right back here to the Sanger at beautiful downtown Mobile.
Together now, we can make it better now. Come on, can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We rope it up,
cause we know how to jump.
We'll roll it out,
cause we know how to skate.
We'll cut it down,
cause we know what to eat.
We'll swap it out,
we eat healthy stuff.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
Today's a good day to grab your kids and hang out with them for an hour. Dance, walk, play a sport, or cook a healthy meal. Because just moving a little and eating better every day can help make you and your child healthier.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
We'll ball it up.
Cause we know how to hoop.
We'll mess around.
Cause we know how to play.
We'll drop it down.
Cause we know how to dance.
We'll veg it up.
Veggie night and day.
Can we do it?
Yeah, you know that we can.
All in together now. We can make it better now.
Search We Can to find doable tips and activities that you can use every day to keep you and your kids healthy.
Nonviolence will start with me.
Nonviolence will start with me.
All across the Mobile County Public School System, students are taking the pledge.
I pledge to accept the responsibility of my actions.
To solve problems peacefully.
Respect myself and others.
The 100 Days of Nonviolence Pledge. It's an initiative to help explore alternative means of stopping violence among school students. Will you take the challenge? Get involved. Take a stand. 100 Days, 100 Ways.
So, Nicholas, how was your day at school today?
It was great. We had fun in class today.
So, what did you do differently today at school? I mean, any new projects?
We got a progress report today.
You got your progress reports today? So, how did you do?
Don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. We can check that right here. Wow. Nicholas.
And welcome back if you're here at the Sanger Theater in downtown Mobile enjoying the It Starts With Us award ceremony, or you're watching this live tonight. We welcome you to our inaugural edition of this show that I'm sure will be coming to you each and every year. And to continue on with our awards, once again, I'd like to welcome back Sarah Wall.
And we have lots of awards to go through tonight, so we're going to go ahead and get on with the next one. This telecommunications company is now airing our MCPSS TV channel 24 hours a day, bringing you shows such as Homeroom with Nancy Pierce, Cooking with Class, and On the Move, hosted by some of our very talented students. The company honored a Community Cares Day one recent Saturday, where 125 volunteers showed up at Dodge Elementary School to rake leaves, plant flowers, paint murals, and revitalize the outdoor classroom. And the winner is Comcast.
Let me just briefly say it's an honor to be among our youth. This is an awesome group of students that we've got here gathered with you in the band, and also being honored here tonight. Comcast is a big proponent of education, and whether it's through our Internet Essentials program that we do, or like what we did with Comcast Cares Day. I have to give a shout out to Dodge Elementary. They were an awesome partner, and I just couldn't believe the number of people that showed up for Comcast Cares Day on April 26th at their school. So thank you very much.
Representatives of this armed service have done more than recruit thousands of our students to be a part of our nation's first line of defense. They take an active role in supporting our 12 high schools. They participate in extracurricular activities, sponsor meals for faculty members during professional development and campus meetings, and they serve as judges in numerous junior ROTC competitions, including drill meets, physical fitness competitions, land navigation exercises, rappelling, and Raider team. And the winner is Alabama National Guard.
As they file on, I want to thank Superintendent Peak, all of our principals, guidance counselors, teachers, faculty, and staff for the Mobile County Public System. We go out during the week, weekends, we provide service to these young adults to prepare them for life after high school. The biggest thing that these individuals to my left push, education and how to be a professional. And we are honored to be a part of the Mobile County Public School System and the Partnership in Education. Thank you very much.
So I think everybody's ready to play along. Communication. You know, the crowds at the awards ceremonies on TV are a little more warmed up for their part, I think. Communication. Leadership. Perfect. And thank you very much to Sarah Wall for Fox 10 for being a part of our presentation here tonight. Our next guest I would like to introduce is Avery Cotton. Avery's the weekend anchor and reporter for WKRG News 5. She's an Auburn grad with a degree in radio, television, and film. She also represented Auburn as a member of the Tiger Paws dance team. Avery has a love for broadcasting in her blood, as her mother, Drexel Gilbert, is a well-known anchor in our community. Please welcome Avery Cotton.
Congratulations to everyone who's already won an award, and thank you so much for everything that everybody here does for our school system here in Mobile County. Okay, this venue partnered with MCPSS to give students a reason to ace their quarterly test, a free ticket to the Greater Gulf State Fair. It helped local schools raise about $20,000 for their libraries, and when we needed a place to park hundreds of buses so we could repave a transportation hub, this venue gave us plenty of space. And it's now helping us get good news out about our schools by sponsoring the Superintendent Minute with Superintendent Martha Peak on 95 KSJ and Light Mix 99.9. And the winner is the Grounds.
The Grounds is really honored to be a part of. It starts with us. We want to thank everybody for this award. We continue to look for more innovative ways to become more involved in our school system. And in addition to being incredibly thankful for this award, I'd also like to thank all of the teachers who do a great job every day and make an impact on their students' lives every single day. So thank all of you guys for helping us, and we're excited to be a part of it. Imagine an auditorium with 300 third graders singing about how much they love freedom, liberty, and the United States of America. Well, that happened twice this year as this company brought the Liberty Learning Foundation Super Citizen program to 4 Mobile County elementary schools. This company was instrumental in establishing and allowing us to expand our engaging youth and engineering clubs to about 20 schools now, and is a key sponsor of the Worlds of Opportunity Career Expo. I cannot mention this company without naming Sam Covert, who has been instrumental in the work of the Mobile Area Education Foundation and is a champion for Mobile County Public Schools. And the winner is Alabama Power.
It's a real honor and a pleasure to accept this on behalf of the many Alabama Power associates across the Mobile area, many of whom volunteer in our various partnerships with the school system, some of whom are here with us tonight. There's nothing more important than investing in our young people. We're glad to be a part of that, and we look forward to our continued partnership with the school system. Thank you.
This dedicated group has rallied community support for MCPSS through its Yes We Can initiative, and now with 80 by 20 graduating college and career ready. Under the leadership of its tireless leader, Carolyn Akers, this foundation runs an evening school that has helped hundreds of students at risk of dropping out earn a diploma. It invites volunteers into schools to be reading buddies and hosts many wonderful programs, engaging youth through engineering, partners in education, Wouldn't It Be Cool, Fun to Star, and many more. And the winner is the Mobile Area Education Foundation.
Thank you so much. It has been an incredible partnership for 22 years. We have worked tirelessly. My staff that's out there, I know you're out there, I can't see you, but tirelessly for all of our students. The most important thing to us, obviously, is what happens in the classroom. We have so many dedicated teachers and professionals in this district that we have really enjoyed supporting throughout those 22 years. So here's to another 22, and congratulations to the district on a job well done.
Now it's time for our second It Starts With Me award for middle school. This humble 8th grader has his eyes clearly aimed for his future. He serves as a student council representative, a football player, and he's a member of the Scholars Bowl team. He's dedicated to serving others by volunteering with the Muscular Dystrophy Association and the American Red Cross. He's also an outstanding role model to his peers by actively leading the recycling team at Denton Middle School. The Middle School It Starts With Me award winner is Katori James.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank God for being here today. I would like to thank my family, my mom, my dad, and my stepmom for giving me the courage to accept this award. I would like to thank Mr. Joe Toomey, the principal at Denton Middle School, for giving me a safe learning environment to learn in. I would thank Ms. Vanden Bosch as a great role model. The future of our lives, it starts with us. The schools we want to go to when we get older, it starts with us. The future of this nation, it starts with us. The future of our lives, it starts with us. So I would like to say thank you to the Mobile County Public School System. Remember, it starts with us.
A couple Twitter announcements here. First of all, if you are on Twitter, I hope you're following Super Peak. Our superintendent, Miss Martha Peak, is on Twitter, and she is a great follow on Twitter. And if you want to follow all the action that's going on tonight on Twitter, the hashtag for tonight's events are It Starts With Us. So as we continue on, I want to remind you all, community involvement. Thank you. Empowering academics. Partnerships. The Baker Jazz Band, they're going to play Children of Sanchez by Chuck Mangione. Great sounding stuff. We're going to take another time out for our viewers at home, but when we come back, more awards from Avery Cotton. We'll also have Kelly Jones from Local 15 here to do some presentations. A special dance ceremony will take place, and also later on tonight, some special words from our superintendent, Dr. Martha Peak. So hang around. We'll be right back after this for those of you viewing at home.
The quality of education that I received from the Mobile County Public School System really prepared me for global success. Being an international opera singer, I get to travel all across the world. And one of the most important aspects about that is being able to communicate and work with people. And the Mobile County Public School System really equipped me to be greatly successful worldwide.
In the small town of Elmira, New York, a boy was born into an all-American family. The odds of him opening his own clothing store at the age of 18? 1 in 138,000. Excited to be a part of pop culture, he packed for the big city. The odds of finding someone to invest in his vision? 1 in 4.5 million. The odds of him achieving his dream in the fashion industry? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. I am Tommy Hilfiger, and my family is affected by autism. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
I saw Mr. Tillman's class. Just that quick little 5 minutes I had with him made me think that I really wanted to do small engines. I just love tinkering with them, just a gearhead. Graduating from the Career Tech Center has allowed me to better myself, make more money, be more informed about the trade that I'm going to be in. I just felt like doing a trade is just better than working in an office or something. I have to be outside working with my hand or something.
MCPSS Career Tech. Start your future today.
I went to Murphy High School. In fact, to this day, my blood bleeds blue and gold. To this day, some of my best friends are the high school football buddies that I had. We really had a wide array of classes available to us. All of my future relates back to the foundations that were given to me by the wonderful teachers and principals that I had when I was a kid.
As we continue on, let's welcome back again Avery Cotton.
Okay. This business helped MCPSS launch the It Starts With Us campaign in a very big way. In fact, it was a 12-foot by 24-foot big way, and I'm sure you've seen all of our beautiful children on these billboards. The winner is Lamar Advertising.
On behalf of Lamar Advertising, thank you for this award, and Lamar is proud to be part of It Starts With Us.
If you don't know what career you're going to do, then how are you going to get there? A North Mobile student recently asked that question. Lucky for her, she was one of 10,600 eighth graders to attend the two-day Worlds of Opportunity Career Expo, which was established and put on by the winner of this award. Students participated in hands-on interactive career exploration as 160 companies in 12 different worlds talked with students about future career options. An eighth grader from Cranford Burns gave a great assessment of the event when he said, "I'm learning about all kinds of jobs." And the winner is Southwest Alabama Workforce Development Council.
I'm here representing the council and our executive committee, and we're extremely pleased to have been able to put this program together and put it on. And if you really want to have fun, come out next September, 10,600 kids in 2 days. It's interesting, to say the least. Thank you.
This award goes to the 2 district-wide Teachers of the Year. The first honoree was a parent when her child's principal, who is now a school board member, talked her into becoming a teacher. She was instrumental in establishing the blueprint as Dawes Intermediate opened and in the school's winning of the Alabama Performance Excellence Award. She uses junior master gardening in her 3rd grade classroom and received a Sally Ride grant. She's a Renaissance model and a master teacher. She serves on the board of the Dawes Hawks Park, among many other community involvements. The winner of the Mobile County Elementary Teacher of the Year is Deanna Stevens.
First, I'd like to say congratulations to all of my fellow Teachers of the Year and say what an honor it is to be surrounded by great educators who share my love for children and the concern for the integrity and moral character of our future. I'd also like to thank Ms. Peak and her staff and the school board members and others that made this night possible. I commend all of you for your commitment to academic excellence and this celebration of educators in such a grand style. I feel privileged to work for Mobile County. This reinforces the great motto of "It starts with us." To my principal, Ms. McClung, for your exemplary leadership, commitment to excellence, and the value for family which you have brought to our school, this is not only commendable, but also an undertaking that I hope one day to follow. To 3 very important men in my life, first, Dr. Foster, for your wisdom, encouragement, guidance, and love. Thank you. Second, my husband, Travis Stevens. Thank you for supporting my long hours, obsessive commitment to children, and your patience with my desire to always do more and better. Thank you. Third, I of course want to thank God. From Him, all of these blessings have been bestowed upon me in my life, to my personal children and my students, past and present. I love all of you. Thank you.
A marine biologist for 20 years, this man decided later in life that he wanted to be a teacher. His classroom is unlike any you've ever seen. It's a breeding ground for crawfish, as his students raise about 100,000 of the creatures every year. As the founder of Bryant High School's aquaculture program, he not only teaches students the science behind raising crawfish, he also teaches them the business behind raising them. He's also helping his students restore our local oyster population through the Mobile Bay Oyster Gardening Program. He's written and received an impressive $400,000 worth of grants to support aquaculture at Bryant High School. And the winner of the Mobile County Public Schools Secondary Teacher of the Year is Julian Stewart.
Thank you. I teach juniors and seniors in high school, and this is at the point where they're making their final career decisions. And I feel one of the most important things I do is I try to encourage them to make the right decisions. And the main thing I tell them is find out what your passion is. You know, what do you really enjoy doing? In fact, I challenge them. I say, you know, if you could get up every morning and you could do whatever you wanted to do and money was no object, what would you do with your time? Find a way to earn a living doing that. Because if you do what you enjoy doing, you'll never have to work a day in your life. I found my passion. I love marine biology and aquaculture. You know, this award, I guess, is because all my teachers and co-workers and administrators, they see me putting in long hours and up there on weekends and all during the summer. But all they're really seeing is just a man doing what he loves, you know? So my greatest fear, and I mean something that really scares me to death, is I know that one day I'm going to be forced to retire. So I appreciate this. I'm still scratching my head about it, but thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Avery Cotton from WKRG News 5 as well. Marketing. Workforce development. Education. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the Davidson High School dancers as they perform a dance inspired by Van Gogh's Starry Night. the Davidson High School dancers. I'd like to introduce our next special presenter here tonight, Kelly Jones. She's the anchor for WPMI Local 15. She's a proud mom of 2, and she's from Michigan. Kelly received her bachelor's degree in radio and television from Wayne State University. Kelly's traveled all over the world in her 13-plus years as a journalist, and we're very proud to have her here on the Gulf Coast. How about a hand for Kelly Jones?
Is the mic on? Oh, there we go. We're used to that in TV. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. My heart is pounding from those Warriors. Davidson High School, weren't they fantastic? Woo! Unbelievable. So honored to be here, very new to the Gulf Coast. I am a very proud mom of 2. We've been here since August, and we are not leaving, just to let you know. Okay. I am so happy to continue on with the program after the lovely Avery Cotton and Sarah Wall. I will take the reins from here. So this company helps bring out the best in our students by challenging them to excel in academic competitions. This credit union is the title sponsor of the Mobile County Spelling Bee for elementary and for middle school students and the Mobile County Art Contest. It offers cash prizes for winners of these events. The company co-sponsors the HiQ academic competition for high school teams and supports various athletic teams throughout the county. And the winner is, I really always wanted to do this, so this is more exciting for me probably, New Horizons. Yay!
On behalf of everyone at the credit union, board of directors, our supervisory committee, our president CEO, Robert Davalos, thank you so much for the honor and the award. It's our pleasure to give back to the community, and I just want to let you know your support with New Horizons helps us fund those events that gives back to the community, so it truly does start with you. Thank you very much.
And again, mentoring starts with us. Our students need professional role models, not only to help influence them to make the right decisions in life, but also to tell them just how to become successful. So this group of dedicated men does just that by mentoring and tutoring students at Booker T. Washington, May Eanes, and Scarborough Middle Schools. So through a hands-on boat building project, the group is working on math and science with students at Scarborough Middle School, and the group spends 2 days a week teaching soft skills to students at BC Rain and Blunt High Schools. They teach students how to present themselves properly, how to communicate, how to write a resume, and interview for a job. And the winner is 100 Black Men.
Thank you very much for this award. On behalf of the 100 Black Men of Greater Mobile, we certainly appreciate the award that you've presented to us this evening. But just look around this room. Because of all of us, we are able to improve the quality of education within our community. And for that, we are appreciative to be a part of this process. And yes, it does start with all of us. Thank you very much.
So I have so much respect for teachers, especially as a mom. You're angels, honestly. But with that being said, I'm going to play teacher for a second. Go ahead and look to the person to the left of you, please, and say it starts with us. All right, now say it like you mean it, like you're going to have Christmas with them, Thanksgiving. All right, now look to the right. Say it starts with us. All right, we are a great family. Let's keep it moving. This MCPSS department is being recognized for doing something no other school system in the state of Alabama has been able to do. It made sure all 90 of our schools met the Healthier U.S. Schools Challenge by serving more fruits and more vegetables and whole grain foods. The director of this department was invited to speak to lawmakers in our nation's capital about their accomplishment. And they have not stopped there. They are currently converting school buses into traveling kitchens, so our children who are hungry will receive meals this summer. Wow, I can't wait to see who this is. MCPSS Child Nutrition Program. Congratulations to you. Job well done.
On behalf of the Child Nutrition Program, I'd like to thank everyone for this wonderful award. I think it takes a village to do what we do to feed the children. I would like my staff to stand up right there. I'll go through how they sit in the office to make sure I get everybody. Danette Dearman. We got Toby Sprague, Melanie Williams, Diane Hammock is here, Laura Davis, Peggy Savell, Amanda Arnold, Michelle Robertson, Felicia Adams, and we also have Harold Ezel, Matt Everett, and then they're C&P. But then we also we go into other departments that helps us make it, is we have transportation with Ken Qualheim and Pat Mitchell, and then also C&P, we got maintenance people that help us with all this conversion of buses and that type of thing. And it's just one of the things I want to thank Ms. Simpson for allowing us to do all the things that we do, because we do have a fun time in C&P. And I just want to thank y'all very much for this award and recognition.
It makes sense why DC came calling, because you're great at what you do, all of you. Thank you so much. This next company has been a phenomenal partner with Citronelle High School's new Signature Academy of Advanced Industry, Manufacturing, and Technology. Representatives have done numerous in-class presentations. This company has hosted students for on-site field trips, and this summer the company is giving 15 student internships. Sophomores, juniors, and seniors will be paid $4,000 to do hands-on work ranging from producing steel to quality assurance to marketing. And those going off to college in the fall have been invited to come back and work each summer. I know, you were thinking, where was this when you were growing up, right? Oh, congratulations goes to Outokumpu Stainless.
She pronounced it totally correctly. That's good. We had to practice. I was worried about the whole time when I came up here that I was like, thank God I don't have to follow the young Miss Sims after her speech. I was totally nervous and actually had hair a few minutes ago and it all fell out. Now, we started getting involved with really with the 80 by 20 initiative a couple years ago, and we saw a tremendous opportunity for us to take in part something to give back to our community, but also it was self-serving because, like many companies, we were having a hard time finding electrical and mechanical qualified people. So we consider this an investment in the future. If they complete the 2-summer internship, what they're going to be is equipped to enter industry. They may not all get jobs, permanent jobs with us, but it's something that hopefully you guys will be able to see on a resume and take notice to that. So we really appreciate this. So on behalf of Outokumpu Stainless, we accept this as a challenge and we'll see where we take it from here. Thank you very much.
These fine students will meet your challenge, sir. I can guarantee it. This school became the 12th Mobile County public school to receive the highest award from the U.S. Department of Education, the Blue Ribbon. And the school's principal was named one of the top principals in the country by receiving the Terrell H. Bell Award. The school is one of just a few Alabama elementary schools to be a certified pre-international baccalaureate school. It has a strings orchestra program, as well as Spanish classes and science labs for all of their students. There is a remarkable 100% participation in the PTA at this school, and teachers are committed to teaching all students at a high level. According to a second grader, quote, "Our Blue Ribbon School is a great place to learn and grow." Wow. And the winner is Council Traditional School. Yeah. Oh, man.
On behalf of the faculty, the awesome faculty and staff of Council Traditional School, thank you so much for this award. We want to particularly thank our superintendent and her entire staff for their support this year. As you heard, we have a fabulous staff at Council, wonderful parents, and super fantastic students. This evening, I have some of my staff here, and I'd like for them to stand to be recognized. We will continue to strive for excellence at Council, and again, thank you.
I was privileged to host your talent show, so I'm amazed and in awe of the teachers and the students. Wow, congratulations. It starts with me, high school. Now it is time for our third and final It Starts With Me award for high school students. This senior is a well-rounded student working to achieve her certified nursing assistant's license, while playing volleyball for Theodore High School. Her teachers have said that they most admire her zest for life. She is also an active member of the First Baptist Church of Theodore and is very involved in her community and in her school. She has made care packages for the homeless. She's collected clothes for a family whose house burned down. And she's made Christmas cards for the Little Sisters of the Poor nursing home. Most recently, she has shown leadership by organizing a Valentine's Day banquet for the Ronald McDonald House residents. Wow. It is my honor and privilege to introduce you to the winner. Her name is Madison Moore.
I'd like to thank our superintendent, Miss Peak, and Miss Phillips for recognizing us for this award. Gotta scoot up, sorry. It's close. I would like to thank Principal Rao for encouraging me at school and extend a special thank you to Miss Hobel for nominating me for this award. I'd also like to thank my parents for motivating me and supporting me. I'm very proud to be representing the Theodore, sorry y'all, I'm nervous. I'm shaking, okay. I'm proud to be representing the high school division of this award as the first recipient. I hope this award will encourage other high school students to become more involved with their school and their community activities. Thank y'all so much.
Congratulations, and thank you again very much for Kelly Jones. She has to get up very early tomorrow morning, so she's going to go home. Thank you very much, Kelly. Thank you. Supporting academics. All right, this side of the room is a little quicker than this side. What's going on over here? Mentoring. Healthy living. Career preparation. Academic excellence. Going to a TV break here, live from the Sanger. Perfect. We're going to take our final break. When we come back, our Partner of the Year, and then we will also have a very special message from the superintendent, Miss Martha Peak. Stick around for those of you watching on our feed on TV. We're live at the Sanger for our first ever It Starts With Us award ceremony. We'll be right back.
Kids will spend 15 minutes watching online videos like this one.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes twice a day. They have the time.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until the secret that makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
For our last performance of the night from the Baker Jazz Band, they're now going to perform The Chicken by Alfred J. Ellis.
Good evening. This is the final award, but before I start, I know that there are several of you out here that are here instead of watching the NBA draft, or no, rather the NFL draft. I'm a basketball fan, that's why, but NBA. And I know there are probably several of you that want to know about AJ. I don't know. I had threatened to bring my phone here and kind of look every once in a while, but my husband has it and he's not here. So if anybody has done that and you know where AJ is going, or anyone that you might be interested in, let me know, and so I'll shout it out if you want to know. Anybody know? He hasn't been picked yet. Well, I guess they haven't started yet then, huh? Oh, they're on the 10th pick. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. If you've driven on Airport Boulevard and you've looked up, you've seen that this local business supports Mobile County Public Schools in a very big way. With the billboard, as well as through print and online advertising, this company has shared the message that the quality of life starts with us. Recognizing that the success of Mobile depends on our schools and vice versa, the company began publishing facts about Mobile County Public Schools in its monthly newsletter. Real estate agents, now armed with knowledge about our wonderful schools, said they are much more likely to recommend the Mobile County Public Schools to families considering purchasing a home this year compared to last year. That is great news for our schools and the community. Don't you think so? I do too. And since we are having companies coming in, this is a great time for that. Through a company-wide education initiative, employees adopted Fundy Elementary School. They recognize outstanding teachers quarterly by giving them money for their classrooms and are sponsoring a Teacher Appreciation Day. 15 employees go to Fondy each week to tutor and to mentor students as part of the Big Sisters, Big Brothers situation. And they have taken students on a field trip. When the company heard a student could not afford a pair of new socks, they rallied together. They didn't just get one pair of socks. Anybody have a guess? Come on. How about 500? The company's president, Daniel Dennis, is part of Superintendent Martha Peak's Business and Industry Leadership Roundtable. He has acted as one of our biggest cheerleaders. He is touting accomplishments of the Mobile County Public Schools everywhere he goes. And maybe he could do a cheer for us. In a column he wrote for the Press Register, he said, "We have a responsibility as a business community to seek out facts about the Mobile County Public Schools and communicate them to our spheres of influence. 2014 represents our most critical window of opportunity yet. It's a perfect time to ignite support for our public education system." It is my pleasure to announce the Mobile County Public Schools Partner of the Year is Roberts Brothers.
Trusted with something that's breakable. Peggy will attest to that. What an unbelievable night. You know, it's obviously an honor for me to stand up here personally, but this is a team award. Everything we do is about team, and it's, you know, any of the credit that we get starts with our rock star manager here and our rock star head of our education initiative, Erica Ely, and she has done a fantastic job. I also want to thank our agents and our staff and the folks at the Big Brother, Big Sister program, and of course the people that are really pulling the wagon, which is the teachers and principals, and we see that every week when we go out to Fondy, and we saw that today. This is probably one of the most fun things that we've done as a company, and I think the reason is because it is so dadgum important. It is so important. And by now we've all heard our mayor say that at the point in time where we all can step out and do something that we've never done before and we otherwise wouldn't do, maybe it's something that's uncomfortable, that's the point in time when we're going to see progress and when we're going to see change. And I will tell you that that's exactly what these folks are doing, and I want to encourage everybody to support them, and we really are grateful for this and everything that these folks have done. So thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I mentioned a little earlier about Twitter and some of the hashtags that we had out there, including It Starts With Us, and I just wanted to mention a few of them. Baker Jazz Band is awesome. Congratulations to Lily Sloman. It Starts With Me finalist. That came from Mary B. Austin. Skip's at home watching this on the TV tonight. Dodge Elementary says they're having a great time here tonight. And Catherine Rogers tweets, so many great businesses and community supporters for MCPSS students. Go team. Henry Ziegler's here having a great time at the MCPSS Awards banquet here tonight. So lots of them here on Twitter. And then there's one that just, it says, handsome CEOs. It starts with us, Roberts Brothers. I don't know. Just came in on right here on my phone. Thank you very much to Roberts Brothers. For tonight's closing, and what a great night it's been for everyone here, we would like to bring up a very influential person to this stage. She has been the driving force behind this new initiative. She made history by becoming the first female superintendent of Mobile County Public Schools. She's from the Bayou. She's worked for the school system for more than 40 years, from a teacher to a principal to assistant superintendent to superintendent. She comes from a long line of educators and knows this county very well. But most importantly, she makes every decision based on these students, and that's her top priority every day. She is the leader of education in Mobile, and she is our superintendent, Martha Peak.
Thank you. You are most kind. There are lots of people that deserve the recognition tonight, and that begins with our students. Julian Stewart said that we're indeed fortunate each and every day to have jobs that we love, and we do, and that's because of the young people that you've seen tonight. In Mobile, we are fortunate that we have the greatest group of children and young people from pre-K right on through 12th grade. And we are so fortunate that we have this resource here in our community. Our children are our greatest resource. And all of us working together, we are contributing to their lives and making sure that we keep them here in our community. We don't want to lose one of them across the county line, across the state line. We want to keep them here in Mobile because the future, it starts with them. They're fantastic. But there are many people who each and every day put their heart into what we do in the Mobile County Public School System. When you see the superintendent, you see 7,600 people dedicated in all forms of our work and what we do, from the bus driver who picks children up in the day, to the cafeteria workers, to the people who keep the buildings pristine clean, to those who make sure that there's phenomenal instruction taking place in each classroom, the leaders of the school, and those people in the central office, where our job is simply to grease the wheels and keep them running. But 7,600 people who have the delight of working with 59,000 students, and we appreciate you trusting us with your children and your grandchildren. Each day, we take that commitment very seriously. We want to make sure that we return your children home to you safe and sound each day with a little bit more knowledge than they left home with that morning. We have a commitment to our community to make sure that college and career readiness isn't just a buzzword, but that when our children leave our school, we want them to have post-secondary success, 2-year, 4-year college, the military, or workforce entry. And then we want to turn them over to you in business and industry and the colleges for you to enhance their lives and help them be the successful people that we've started on their way to be. But, as I said, 7,600 people each and every day that make the Mobile County Public School System. And then we have 5 dedicated school board members. It starts with them. They're the bravest people I know. They entrust us, my leadership team, and all of us out in the schools to do the job that as a community you want us to do. Dr. Reginald Crenshaw is the board president, Mr. Doug Harwell, the vice president, representing District 2, Mr. Donnie Stringfellow, District 4, Mrs. Tracy Roberson, District 5, Dr. Bill Foster, and I'd like to ask them to stand, give them a round of applause. It starts with our school board. Also, I'd like all the members of the Mobile County Public School System family, please stand. All of the staff that works in the schools, the central office, please stand. We need to recognize all of you also. And then our students. You've seen just a small sample of the wonderful young people we work with. And those students that are here, you see our JROTC here tonight, also our students who are here from schools, those who've been recognized tonight, and our wonderful jazz band. Would our students stand, please? And then to our partners, you are part of what we do each and every day. And this was our way of thanking you and recognizing what you do, and to thank you for your commitment to the Mobile County Public School System. Earlier this year, Daniel Dennis sent me an email, and he said, Martha, 2014 is the year. And it is the year. It's the year of exciting beginning for what will happen from now into the future in the Mobile County Public School System. It starts with us. It starts with what we do each and every day, committed team. And I've got to recognize, and they're all in the wings and in the back, but there was a very dedicated group of people who pulled this program together, and I'd like for them to step out and wave. They have worked tirelessly. I knew nothing about what was going to happen tonight until I arrived. Please come out and recognize these folks who have made this all possible. These are also the individuals that have quite a sense of humor. Super Peak is one of their things they came up with. Also, if you've seen the buses, that's another little surprise they had for me along the way too. But all of it together working. And as I said, it starts with us. Learning starts at home, with parents, and in the home setting. Education starts with the Mobile County Public School System. And quality of life, it starts with us. We appreciate each and every one of you being us because you are. You are part of the Mobile County Public School System. Thank you so much for your commitment to the students. Thank you for the vision that you have given us, and thank you for being part of our team. We've said, you know, we don't want to just dance, we want to hug. And tonight is a hug. Thank you so much. It starts with us. I hope you've had a great evening. We've enjoyed being your host. Thank you.
Just because I do love Twitter so much, the Alabama Coastal Foundation, who I follow on Twitter, is here, and they just tweeted, at Super Peak, a wonderful night. You're a Super Peak with a great vision. Thank you for all of your leadership. So even the Twitter universe knows how lucky we are. So that'll do it for tonight. And on behalf of Mobile County Public Schools, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's It Starts With Us award celebration. Tonight was just a very small glimpse, as Ms. Peak said, into the wonderful day-to-day success stories of our students and our teachers, our community, and our partners. And it's up to all of us to keep this momentum rolling within this community of ours, because we all understand the future of Mobile hinges on the quality of education of our students. The businesses we recognize tonight are the catalyst to this initiative, and we know our community will continue supporting education in Mobile, because for Mobile County Public Schools, thank you very much, and good night.